In June 2013, Kedarnath experienced one of the worst natural disasters in India. A cloudburst triggered flash floods and major landslides that went on for over 2 days. The estimated loss of life was put around 6,000 unofficially. Houses, establishments, roads, utilities all got washed away. The affected areas looked as if the region had traveled back in time with all signs of development disappearing. While official records will only mention that a cloudburst caused this damage, locals will say that shifting of the Vigraha of a nearby Devi temple triggered this natural disaster at Kedarnath. Now, isn't that interesting as well as shocking to hear? So let's get into the story of these temples and hear how they are interlinked. Thousands of years ago, a Devi temple in the now Uttarakhand region was washed away by floods. The Devi Vigraha struck against a rock and was installed right there in the Alaknanda river under an open sky. Came to be called Dhari Devi, the deity has only the upper part of the body, which changes in appearance during the day from a girl to a woman and then to an old lady. Considered the guardian deity of the Uttarakhand region, Dhari Devi temple is worshipped since time immemorial as a Shakti Sthala. And being on the Badrinath highway, it is a very popular pilgrimage center too. The lower part of the Devi is believed to be in Kalimat in the neighboring Rudraprayag and is represented in a Sri Yantra said to be installed by Adi Shankara himself. These two temples are aligned as if Devi is sleeping with her feet in Kalimat and head in Dhari Devi temple. Now, both the Devi temples have a connection with the Shiva temple at Kedarnath. These three temples were designed at specific angles with each other to balance the Shiva Shakti energies, as you can see in the image. The understanding is that Kedarnath, being to the north, is constantly calming the Devi who is in the south. The locals swear by this, have been told about the connection between the three temples by their ancestors. But local traditions and knowledge, especially relating to temples, are not always respected and nurtured. Around 15 years ago, the state government of Uttarakhand decided to build a hydroelectric dam on the Alaknanda river exactly where the Dhari Devi temple was located. To facilitate its construction, they needed to shift the Devi temple located in the river. This was vehemently opposed by the locals who believed that any disturbance to Devi would agitate the goddess. The shift would alter the alignment between Dhari Devi and Kalimat temples. However, armed with a Supreme Court ruling in their favor, the government and builders went ahead with the project, which also messed up the natural ecosystem in that area. However, the protesting locals were given promises by the state and the dam construction company that they would retain the location of the Devi by increasing the rock's height artificially above the dam height. In this way, the location would not be messed with. As construction went on, there were no attempts to increase the height of the rock on which the Devi was located. Soon, the dam waters started rising, threatening to submerge the Devi temple. And on 15th of June 2013, the pujaris were forced to remove the Vigraha from her ancient spot to avoid her being submerged under the waters. There is a strong belief that this shifting disturbed Devi, resulting in waking up a sleeping goddess. Her agitation usually results in destruction and chaos. And now comes the event which happened immediately after the Vigraha was shifted. A massive cloudburst occurred, triggering violent flash floods in the Kedarnath region. The banks of the Chorabari lake in Kedarnath collapsed, causing widespread destruction in the area and led to heavy loss of life, infrastructure, and livelihoods. Kedarnath temple itself was miraculously saved by a boulder that rolled down from somewhere as if to protect the temple. The Samadhi of Adi Shankara there, however, was damaged. In fact, a new statue was very recently inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi earlier this month. Several pilgrims in the higher areas of the region, like Badrinath, were stranded without food and transport for days. So many untold stories of misery and hardship because of this disaster that the shifting of the Dhari Devi temple could have invoked the wrath of Shakti to cause such a catastrophe can be disputed as a faith based reasoning. However, the entire pilgrimage structure in the region is also faith based that has been passed down over thousands of years. So, why question the Dhari Devi happening alone? Worth knowing that when the Dhari Devi Vigraha was shifted to a new concrete structure, two pillars holding it to collapsed later due to the force of the water, and the Devi had to be shifted again. She is now in an artificial structure closer to her original location. Apparently, the dam has also faced challenges in its operations, while its builders have been hit by financial problems ever since. The locals also mentioned that in the year 1882, more than 100 years ago, a local king tried to relocate Dhari Devi temple, which had resulted in a landslide that had caused havoc to Kedarnath. It seems history lessons have not been learnt. There are energies we human beings do not understand as yet, and it is best to let these spiritual temples where these energies are contained be maintained as is. Om Namah Shivaya.